Well, hello, my friends. I feel like I haven't seen you guys forever. When was it? Sunday, maybe? Was the last time that I was live? Because I did the buy it nows and then I did those dumpster diving videos. Look at my hair is like such a mess. This is me tonight. This is what you get. I hope everyone had a good day. I had a good day shipping. That's what I did since 6:30 this morning, but it was good. I'm glad I got a lot of it done. Still not 100% caught up, but I'm getting there. So thank you for those of you that paid your invoices, and I sent out tracking numbers, and I'll be right back at it tomorrow. I was supposed to go to St. Augustine's tomorrow to pick up the rest of those crafting supplies, but I asked her if I could come on Monday instead or Tuesday, and she couldn't do Monday or Tuesday, and I can't do Wednesday, so I'm not going to be going back there until next Thursday, which is great because it kind of gives me another week to move the rest of what I have out. And the most of the stuff that's left that's there is Christmas. I left a lot of Christmas stuff. I tried to take as much Thanksgiving stuff as Easter, Thanksgiving. I don't even know what year it is. Tried to take most of the fall stuff. That's what I was trying to say. I'm going to say hello to some friends. Hello, Sandra. Welcome in, sweetheart. Craig, I hope you're feeling well, honey. T's not with me tonight. I'm by myself. Hey, Maddie. T is driving. She's driving. She's driving back from Long Island down to South Carolina with a van full of literally treasures. You guys are going to be so happy. Hi, Dora. Hi, honey. How are you? Miss you too, sweetheart. Mwah. Thank you. Amy, hello, sweetheart. Amy, I shipped out your order today. It was Sad Sam. It was the suitcase. It was the burners. And there was something else that didn't make it inside the box. So it will stay here until, I'm trying to think of what it was. I can't think of it right now. Hi, Nance. Hi, Nance P. Sandy Kirk, welcome in. Why can't I get rid of my reminder? I don't know, Sandy. Interesting. I have no idea. I saw you made a comment on one of the videos that it was all pixelated too, but no one else said it was pixelated. And I went back and watched it and it was clear. So you might want to check your internet speed. I don't know. Hi, Texas Val. Susan Arrington, hello. Laugh out loud. I thought that was the show. Need more coffee. I just made some coffee. Yum. Delicious. Linda thought it was too. Oh, sorry, Linda. There's T. Hi, T. Be careful driving, honey. They've been driving all day. I talked to her earlier and she's like, the GPS was telling her to get off the parkway, get on the parkway, get back on the parkway, get back on the parkway. Happy hump day to you, Mountain Ridge. Welcome in. Mr. Daniels, hello. I had so much fun over at Mr. Buys a Lot today. Oh my gosh. I love going in there and causing problems. I love it. JC Groves. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Heather. Hello, sweetheart. She's so sweet. She just, you know what, Heather, thank you so much. She'll like just text me like in the middle of the day, like, hi, how are you feeling today? Or how are you doing today? It's so nice to get a text from you, Heather. You're so sweet to think of me. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in, honey. CF, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fancy Pinks, thank you so much. Fancy Pinks has got a dibble box coming to her. I hope you like what I send you. And let's see, TW Square, where are you? My chat just jumped. Hello, hello. I'm laughing because of today at Mr. Buys a Lot. We had so much fun, right? Didn't we, TW? It was fun. Hi, D's Collections. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Jojo. Hello, sweetie. Hello, hello. Mr. Carl Bach. Thank you so much for coming in. We miss you. Thanks for hanging out. Camille. Hello, hello. Camille, do you want another dose of Donna? Dose of Donna. Maybe that's a thing. Dose of Donna. She's probably had enough of me. Have you had enough of me, Camille? Moses, hello. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you're well. I know you're going through a rough time right now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Susie Q, welcome in. There's Bolo Buddies. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney, you are such a tremendous support. Thank you so much for everything that you do for the entire community, but especially for me and T. Thank you so, so much. There's Swamp. Hey, Swamp Picker. Drive safe, T. Beetlebug. Been watching the dumpster diving. I know, right? No, don't worry. That's not where I'm going to be getting the merchandise from now on, out of dumpsters. I just thought, it would be fun to do something a little bit different, and I never in a million years thought the girls would be on board with me. And they were so funny that first night when we found all that stuff. You would have thought Angelina found $100 bill when she found those Fruit Loop cereals. If you watch the video, she's like, look at all this cereal. So funny. So funny. Hi, Lorraine. Welcome in, honey. Welcome, welcome. Loved your fancy designer clothes video, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Thank you so much, Moses. It was fun making it. Dolores was like, and it was so hard to like keep a straight face because Dolores was like laughing in the background and handing me the champagne glass. And oh my God, I just decided to do something just a little bit different. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So funny. Hey, Greens Vintage, welcome in. I did. I had so much fun making that video. I really, really did. Anita, hi, honey. Hello, sweetheart. You guys, Anita has a great channel too. You have to go subscribe to my friend Anita. Stitch It. I will fix your invoice. I got your message, honey, and I have your bundle. It will go out tomorrow, and I'll fix your invoice. Sugar Plum Fairy. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Sharon. Hi, East Coast Drifters is here. My father-in-law gave me some 1913 pictures of Jolly Jose Jolly, 16 years old and 600 pounds. I don't know who that is. Kimberly, borderline hoarderish. Hello. Your next channel, Dose of Donna cooking show. I know, right? I need to do some more cooking shows too. I'm all over the place, right? I do cooking shows. I go dumpster diving. I do live auctions. I go to estate sales. I go to the beach. I drive my daughter to school. You guys are just along for the journey, right? I miss you guys too. Been busy surgery and traveled back to Ohio for my daughter's running. I ruled the Father of the Bride speech. Oh gosh, Carl, I would have loved to have seen that. That must have been awesome. Oh my goodness, sure. I need another dose having Donna withdrawals. Oh my God. You guys, I went to Camille's house to pick her up and she came up to St. Augustine's. I walked in her house and I felt like, ah, her house is so beautiful. Her house is beautiful. I mean, it really, like, it looks like a model home. It is, she keeps it so perfect. And I told her that I said, can it be a bed and breakfast? I said, can I come stay here some weekend? She's like, sure, I'll show you the guest room. And she took me around the back side of the house and she showed me the guest room. And I was like, oh, it was so beautiful. So I'm going to do that one of these days. I'm going to show up and I'm going to be like, I'm going away for the weekend and going and staying at Camille's house. She has a beautiful home. Very, very beautiful. She keeps it gorgeous. Gina Christopher, hello, hello. I got my craft items. Thank you so much. Ooh, I hope you liked them. Gina, I almost called you Christina. I think I may have called you Christina. Gina, I hope you liked them, honey. I hope you were pleased with them. You guys, I still can offer up some more bundles. I have one more order to fill of the fall bundles. I can still offer them up. And she loves the dumpster videos. Awesome. Only talked for 14 minutes, gave me a mic and 150 people, and I'm on fire. That's awesome, Carl. Been dragging all day. Coffee pot broke. Got a new one. Too late for coffee now. Oh my gosh. How can you go all day without a cup of coffee? That would be like, to me, oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, I have to get some coffee cream after I get off live. Warcraft, Ohio. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in. Sandra Killian. Hello, sweetheart. I have it recorded. I can send you the YouTube link if you want to see it. I do. Can I play it for everybody or just me? I would love that, Carl. I would love it. Absolutely love it. Or send it to my phone. It might be too big for my phone. Or my email. Send it to my email. That would be awesome. Did I say St. Augustine's? Yeah, Melbourne. Where did we go? We went to, was it Melbourne? I think so. I can't even remember. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, park the car. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Heidi, my dear, do not give up on me. I am going to go pick that up for you and send it out. I mean, I literally have gone by that store so many times and I have not stopped there. I have to pick something up for Heidi down here locally and mail it to her. Love them. Use some of them for my wreaths for my craft show. I'm at this Saturday. Awesome, Gina. I hope you make good money. That's awesome. Anita, I can't even function without coffee. It's because of our heritage. Like we were born like with caffeine in our veins, right? Because I'm sure in your culture, your family drinks a ton of coffee as well. In my culture, we do too. I mean, the American culture too, but the European cultures drink a lot more. Okay, I'll send it. Donatella Botolino on auctions for you. The link. I had fun. Awesome. 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 Yes, 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 yes. I will send it. It's sitting right here on the shelf. I just haven't sent it because you've been in and out of the hospital, and I just didn't want to stress you out with having a invoice pending. But I will. Susan Arrington. Hello. Okay. Are you still auctionsbydonna@yahoo.com? I am. Hi, D. Hewitt. Evening, Donna. I've missed you and T. Hope all is well. Missed you too. Thanks for coming in. You're so sweet. Yes, definitely lots of coffee. Wow, Susan, first coffee of the day. Holy cow. I know, Gina. I know. Me too, honey. Me too. Coffee is my number one drink of choice. Wine, second choice. Then That is the Italian in me. The only thing I drink is coffee and water. And every once in a great while, I do like a McDonald's unsweet tea. They make a really good unsweet tea. Okay. All right, Greg. Awesome. I'll send it. I'll send it tomorrow. I'll be really happy to send it and get that stuff moving along to you. Yes, T will be back tomorrow. She's going to be pulling in tonight late. They got kind of a late start on the road. So today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. So we'll probably be on T's channel tomorrow afternoon at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, you guys. So watch for the stream. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? How are you? Doctor's appointments all day, so had to fast. Was awful without coffee. I know, isn't it, Susan? When I have to do a doctor's appointment, a fasting appointment, I always try to take like first thing in the morning when they open, because I'll drink some black coffee like to get myself there, but I can't fast the whole day. I can fast from food the whole day, but I can't not drink my coffee. I just can't function without my coffee. Absolutely not. I just can't. Awesome, you guys. 67 of you strolling in. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. 12:45 is the arrival time. Oh, Stuart Little, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Kathy, hello. Started my day with mocha iced coffee. Nice change. Ah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Madeline hit enter before she could finish her sentence. Let's see what she wants. 3 more hours, T. Yep. Thank you, Dees. Thank you for reminding everyone. 70 now. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Okay. Philly Flipper. I didn't even read your comment. I didn't even read your comment before. Before I said your name. I tried really, really carefully to say your name. Hi, Cookie. You did. You got some awesome news today. Awesome. The weather down my way, it's 74 degrees right now, and it was like 81 for most of the day. Did I nail it? Oh, good. Oh, good. Niece got engaged. Well, congratulations to your niece. Susie, go make yourself a cup of coffee. Go make yourself a cup of coffee. I don't drink decaffeinated, but sometimes it's nice to have decaffeinated in the house just in case. When are you going to release it, Courtney? It's starting to get chilly. It was a little bit chilly, right? It was. It was this morning. It was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the sunrise this morning was so beautiful. So beautiful. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Brandon, you look lovely tonight, Donna. Love seeing you on here. Makes me feel like you're really here. Miss you, friend. Did you see Steven got married to his Canadian girlfriend, Brandon? Hello, Brandon. Hello, hello, hello. Where's Denise? You guys, Brandon is an old friend of mine. No, I did not see, but Denise told me that he was getting married. Oh my gosh, how many years were they together? You guys, they met online, I think gaming, and they were together for like 9 or 10 years. She's from Canada, he's from down here. Now, is she moving down here? I'll have to catch up with Denise. She'll have to she'll have to call me. And oh my God, congratulations, Brandon. Congratulations. Brandon is like a computer whiz, you guys. Computer whiz. The sunrise this morning was almost as pretty as my mirror. Oh my God, the sunrise this morning was so amazing. I almost stopped to do like one of my good morning videos with the sunrise behind me. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. Denise, okay, honey, sorry, using his profile. 10 years, met at Norwegian cruise when they were 15. Wow, isn't that amazing, you guys? That's amazing. 10 years they were together, long distance relationship. They say long distance relationships don't work, but look at Denise's son is proof that it works. Junebug, hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for buying another craft box. Mwah. Thank you. I will get that in the mail for you tomorrow. Shoppa Holly, hello, sweetheart. Did you get your salt and pepper shakers? I hope they all arrived in decent condition. Lucinda and Anita became a member. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Oh, you do? You like the dumpster diving videos? Some people are kind of making fun of me a little bit about it, but I'm not going to lie, I kind of like doing it. I do. My daughter last night, in last night's dumpster diving video, she thinks we're going to get in trouble. And I don't know what the city ordinance is. I haven't like looked at it. It's legal in Florida, but every city's got a different ordinance. But if I see a sign that says, excuse me, keep out, I don't go near the dumpster. So, but if it doesn't say keep out on it, then I'm like, free game. I'm going to go in. So, but she kept saying in the video last night, Mama, we're going to get in trouble. We're going to get in trouble. I'm like, we're not going to get in trouble. We're not going to get in trouble. Oh, you know what, Holly, that's right. Gosh, darn it. You did. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I remember now that you texted me. I must have been driving or something. I usually try, for those of you that text me, you know, I usually try to text right back. But if I'm driving, then I wait and then I forget. I know. Beetlebug, I had gloves for both of us and they were in the car. I promise you the next video, I will have gloves on. I had them. Got my buttons and bird figure, but you forgot my flamingo salt and pepper shakers, so we'll be watching for something to buy to ship them. Yes, Kathy, I actually did. I actually used your flamingo salt and pepper shakers as a demonstration on how I wrap my my smalls. I'm sorry, Kathy. If you need them right away, I'll just ship them out. They won't be more than like $4 to ship, unless you want to wait. It's completely up to you. I'm so sorry, I forgot them. Yep, they're all wrapped with your name on them, sitting on the shelf. They're so pretty. I used them as part of my video. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for everyone for coming in. And I'm going to show some, some one-off stuff and some different stuff. I still have some single stuff sitting on the shelf here that I'd like to pair up with some other stuff. Kathy says, no hurry. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. I'm sorry. For leaving those out of your bundle. I have this shelf that's like right here that when I sell, I put the things on the shelf and then they get moved into the shipping room and sometimes they get separated. So I'm still 7 months later trying to find, the right thing, like the right system. And I'm still not there yet. It's still after all these months of, moving into the cottage, it's still a work in progress. It is. It's still a work in progress. The next big move is I'm changing the whole shipping room around again. Again. Hi, Doreen. Good to see you, honey. Hello. Thanks for coming in. All right, let's get started. All right, I'm going to add this to the stream, and this is going to be my first offering. It's a lot of cookbooks. Most of them are hardcover, so it's going to be a heavy lot. So there's not a lot here. You guys remember all those cookbooks? I did them. It takes Donna 7 months to find a system. It takes me 7 months to find an item. Oh, don't you hate that when that happens? I know. And you know, I bought this house 7 months ago, and I'm still moving things around, still trying to, you know, find just the right thing. Maddie, I don't know what you're trying to say, honey. YouTube search Wibber. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's see. So this is going to be, so I'm probably going to bring this to 18 pounds. So if these don't weigh 18 pounds, you'll get some surprises in with them. You'll get 18 pounds of books. These are some that I just pulled off the shelf that I'm going to show you. Chinese cooking. You guys, I did list one of the books, just because, you know, I always want to be on Bolo Buddies. And I sold it, one book, for $35. I'm not saying any of these books are $35, but I did list a book and I got a cookbook for $35. I mean, who would have thought that cookbooks are like still desirable? But you know, people love to look at look at the pictures in this one. They're so beautiful with that beautiful composition of flowers. I mean, just even the art in them is so pretty. This is a really beautiful one. What's this one called? It's called the Bel Air Book of Southern California Book, Food and Entertaining. Okay, so you get that one and that one. Here is a Better Homes and Garden, but when I brought it over to the table, I noticed that it looks like some of these little pegs here. I sell vintage cookbooks often. Some are as high as $50 or $60. Huh. Okay, so that's a good comp. Thank you. I have only 2 left of the ones I bought from you. Wow, Junebug. You bought like 3 lots of those. Oh my gosh, you bought so many of them. That's awesome. So yeah, so this one is I don't know what year it is, but let's see, copyright 1996. 1996, but buyer beware, okay? Because it's detached from the spine. It looks like it's missing some pegs or something here. Okay, here is memorable recipes to share with family and friends. Renee, I can't say that name. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in, honey. I have them for decor, tablescape, and inspirations. Oh, that's awesome, Anita. Okay, here's food and wine. Best of food and wine. Wow, I can't believe Junebug sold all those cookbooks. That's amazing. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm so hungry right now. Okay, this one is Top Chef. All right, Maddie, let me see. Because I can't receive text when I'm showing because I'm using that phone. Yeah, it didn't come through on my second line. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, look at that shrimp and octopus. Yum. I love octopus. Oh gosh, so good. Okay, so then you get that one. And then look at how eloquent this one is. Renaissance of Italian Cooking, Lorenza di Medici. It's a Barnes & Noble book. And it does have a name on it. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. That is so beautiful. All right, well, if there's no interest in this, you guys, we can pass on it. It's $30 start on this. See, this is, I can't get away from like that kind of style. Like that, this is like totally like the type of style that I love. I love that classic Italian old world. I just love it. And the marble top furniture, love that too. So pretty. All right, so that's a beautiful one. Renaissance of Italian Cooking. And then Home Cooking with Trisha Yearwood, the New York Times bestseller. And so, okay, let's see. Maddie texted me. Let's see what she's trying to say. YouTube subscribers is what she's trying to say. I don't know, honey, what you're trying to say. YouTube subscribers. She's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so then there's that one. And then the best of cooking light. And you can see this one's really big. This is a really big one. Yum. So this one, you know, some of them feel like they've never even been looked at or opened. Like this one feels like it's brand new. Okay, so there you go. You get 18 pounds of books. And we've got Junebug at 30. If there's no interest, any more interest, we're going to give them to Junebug for $30. Craig comes in at 32. Thanks, Craig. Wish I could stay, but I got to go to the grocery store. Miss you. Will you pick up some coffee cream for me, Daniel, so I don't have to run out to the grocery store when I'm done? I need coffee cream for the house. Can't not have coffee cream. That's like the worst. YouTube subscribers. Yes, honey. You guys go and subscribe to my friend Maddie. If you haven't done so yet, she's trying to grow her channel. 36 to Craig. 38 to Junebug. I'm out. All right, honey. Junebug is at 38. This one's my favorite. CRR is at 40. Ooh, look at that. Salmon on little crostini. Tomato. Look at that plate. Look at how beautiful that plate is. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Is that polenta? Yep, polenta. It says polenta right on it. Does anybody here eat polenta? See, polenta. My grandmother used to make polenta all the time. She used to make it right on the kitchen table. It was so awesome. So beautiful. Look at that. Figs. Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious. Doesn't it, David? It looks so good. You love polenta, hi Azalea. All right, we've got Junebug at 42. Are we done and done, you guys? We're going to start going once for these cookbooks. 18 pounds of cookbooks is what you're going to get. Going twice. And fair warning. And we're going to be sold to Junebug for $42. Okay, I'm going to offer them to Junebug first. Junebug, I can do another 18 pounds, and I think that will be the very end of my cookbooks for $42 if you want them. Do you want a double lot? If you do, let me know. You'll be the first one. And then whoever the backup bidder is, if you decide you don't want them, we'll offer them up to the backup bidder. So it will be like a mystery lot like you got last time. Okay, let the backup bidder. Who was the backup? Let's see if they want them for 42. Let's see. Backup was CRR. Do you want a lot for $42? Let me know in the chat. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richie. All right. All right, guys. Here's my next offering. Don't know anything about them. It looks like they're Asian. They're Donna, will I get the ones you showed? I hope so. Yes, Junebug, you will. Those and up to 18 pounds. If I have to add to it, I will. So it says spring, like Chinese, right? And it has the threads. And so I don't know how you would list these. I don't know how you would find them. I don't know how you would list them because they're written in Chinese, but this is the pattern. It's absolutely beautiful. So you get one. This is going to be $30 for these. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're valuable. This one's called Joy Sunday Cross Stitch, pre-printed fabric and disposable chart reading. Contains cotton fabric, cotton needle, and instructions. I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, maybe it does. So let's just look. Because it felt really thin to me, so I didn't know if, let's look and see. So this is the picture. And this is a good time to sell this stuff, you guys, if you can figure out how to list it, because the winter time. So yeah, so here's the chart of like, but look at it, it's written in Chinese. And then here's all your threads. And is the needle in there? Yep, there's the needle. There's all your threads. And here's your fabric. So it is a complete set. It didn't feel like it was, but it is. So I'm just going to assume that they're all complete, right? Thank you, Gina. Michael Lehman. Let me see what he's saying. I'm going to put my number on my subscribers in the chat. Okay. I don't know if that's you, Maddie, or if that's your dad writing me, honey. But you can put the number of your subscribers in the chat. Okay, so that's that one. And then here's the next one. Little cutie patootie. Cute rabbit. And then here's this one. $30, Linda. $30 is the start. on these. And then this one's really big. It's, I want to open it up. Yeah, everything's in there, you guys. But look at how big the the thing is on it. This is Pretty Leaves. And then here is Phalaenopsis Orchid. I know that because I was a florist. But it's all in Chinese. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which is cute. So you get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. There's 7 total in that lot. And we've got Linda at 30. Thank you, Linda. Sorry. Keep hitting the tripod. Peggy, thank you for your prompt payment tonight, honey. Thank you so much. Your order will go out tomorrow. That was like lightning speed. You too, Fancy. Linda's at 38. Hi, Louise. Welcome in. Good to see you. Put myself on camera too while we do this. Peggy's at 40. I'll give you another quick look. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of azaleas out. Peggy's at 40. While you're bidding on that, I'm going to show you. This came from the same woman that I got all of those patterns from. Wait until you see this. So I'm thinking that she bought, and look at, she even had it. Look at how gorgeous that is. I'm selling this tonight. This has been sitting on the couch here at the cottage. It looks so beautiful, but I love the pillows that I have on there, so I'm going to sell it. Linda comes in at 42. And Maddie's at 542 subscribers. Congratulations, Maddie. Okay, let me show you, Linda. There's these beautiful, these are called cabbage roses when they're like all open up, flowered like that. And then there's this one. I think I put it in backwards, but it's 3 little girls. It's 3 little girls dancing. And then there's this adorable bunny. Green's Vintage with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yay. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you for subbing to Maddie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then this one is all lilacs. This one I bet is really hard to do. All that detail. Holy smokes. And then this one. This is that really big one. This one's huge. It must be as big as that pillow I'm going to show you. And then these are orchids. Phalaenopsis orchids. Thank you, Courtney, for dropping Maddie's link. Thank you, honey. And here's a cute sunshine. And we have Peggy at 45. All right. Is everybody done? Linda, let us know, honey, if you're done. I don't know. Maybe she bought them from this Asian company because of the quality that they are. I have no idea. Thank you, Greens. So thoughtful of you. Okay. Linda is out. All right, Peggy, we're going to go once. Yes, it's turquoise. It's too big for me, though. It keeps sliding. But thank you. We're going twice. And a fair warning on the kits. And we're going to be sold to Miss Peggy. I still have to look at my keyboard, you guys, when I type. I know the ASDFJKL semicolon because I took typing in school, but I still have to look at my keyboard when I type. All right, awesome. Thank you, Peggy, so much. Let me just write that down. And it's for $45. All right. Now look at this pillow. I'm going to put it on the table while I put these kits away. And I'll give you the measurements. And I'm going to start it at $30. It's really amazing. She did amazing work. And it's huge. It's you know, this, it's just to give you an idea on the size of it. It's the size of a bed pillow. That's how big it is. It's a bed pillow size, like a standard bed pillow. All right, we've got Peggy at 30. All right. I'm going to hold it out so I can show you. It is so beautiful, you guys. Look at this. Look at the work on it. Look at the work she did on this. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then there's one little stain on the back of it. Just buyer beware. Probably we can get it off. It's right there. One little stain. I know, right? I'm sure it took a really, really long time. Isn't it beautiful? And it's really, really stuffed. And it has the zipper. So she, not only did she, you know, she did a beautiful job on it. She spent a lot of money. It has the, you know, the zipper. That's the little stain that's on it right there. You know, she had this beautiful custom pillowcase made for it. It's stunning. Like I said, it was sitting on my couch here at the cottage. I love it. Let me put it back on the table so you guys can admire its beauty. All right, we've got Peggy at 30. Is there any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. Did she? Green's Vintage. It's another one of those things. It's a lost art. My daughter said to me in the car when we were driving home from dumpster diving the other night that she wanted a sewing machine, that she wants to start sewing. I was like, what? I was so excited that she said that. I'm definitely going to get her a sewing machine and teach her how to sew. I haven't taught my kids how to sew or knit. Okay. Okay, gonna keep this in for ASMR. True piece of art, lots of hours in stitching. It is. Okay, we're gonna go once to Miss Peggy. And we're gonna go twice. And we're gonna have a fair warning. And we're gonna be sold. That was a steal of a deal. Congratulations, Peggy. Good night, Jenny. You going to bed, honey? Did I put you to sleep? I'm sorry. Too quiet? Is it too quiet? Okay. Oh my gosh, Peggy, it's so beautiful. You're going to absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to do one more piece from this collection tonight. I have several. Here is another from the same woman with the here, let me show you on camera and then I'll put it up on the board. I'll show you how big it is. And she used some metallic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some metallic threading in this one. The gold and the silver. It's kind of like sparkly. Okay. So she had it professionally framed. And we can start this at, we'll start this at $20 for this. $20 for the beautiful carousel horse in the red frame. Very pretty. I'm going to put it on the board so you guys can see it. And Peggy comes in at 20. Peggy loves the crochet. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Denise. Yes, it's pretty. It's a pretty frame. She's very tasteful. $22 to Susie. Her work was like flawless. Look at how beautiful her work is. Can you believe that? Talk about professional. So beautiful. Oh, looks like there's a little stain right up there. Probably can clean that with a little wipey. Looks like there's maybe a little stain there too. And there's a little scratch there as well. It is beautifully done, isn't it, Susan? Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, Peggy's at 30. Susie, let us know, honey. I did 2 large 24 by 30 harlequins, and my daughters call them clowns. Ugh, right? They're harlequins. There's a big difference. All right, we're going to go once. Thank you so much, Susie, for bidding. We're going to go twice. Fair warning. And we're going to be sold. to Miss Peggy. $30. All right, Peggy, thank you so much. All right. My next item, I'm going to put the camera way down here. Then get rid of that spot. Thank you, Peggy. All right, it's going to be this nativity little set that I have behind me here. Actually, before I do the nativity set, let's do some of these baseball caps. Let's take a look and see what we got here. I know some of them are in good condition and some of them are not. So it's a small lot. There's the Dolphins. This one is Fila. This one is One Beat CPR. Here's another Dolphins. Put this up. I'm going to show you the insides of them. This one says F. I don't know what team that is. Does anybody know? Okay. And here is another, here's a Gators, right? So it's beautiful. It's embroidered. The bill looks like it's in good condition. It's a Nike. However, the back of it is dirty. So you're going to have to OxyClean it or, you know, something or other. I mean, there's no sweat here. I don't know why the back is dirty. Why would the back be dirty and not, unless they wore this as the front? I don't know. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's this one. Dolphins, NFL. There's the inside of it. Looks like it's in good condition. This one looks like it's really clean. So there's that one. And did I show this one yet? I don't think so. This one has a little bit of dirt here, a little bit of dirt up there. NFL, a little bit of dirt there. So definitely needs a little bit of attention. This one is clean inside. And then there's something about the numbers. Somebody told me once, I don't know, 3930. I think the higher the number, the better the hat is or something. I'm not 100% sure. This one's a large, extra large NFL. So that's 3. And then there's this one. This one definitely has a little bit of sweat marks inside of it. See it? Needs to be cleaned. There's the name on it. It's a fitted cap. And then the Fila also has some sweat marks in it. I didn't examine these really closely before I brought them, so what's the name on it? And it just says Fila, but the outside of it, oh, you can see some sweat marks on it. How do you get that clean, you guys? Little OxyClean and then this One Beat CPR, it's probably like a promotional hat. It says Got CPR. It's got the trucker back on it. It's in good condition. It's a little bit dirty. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty inside. The elastic's a little bit dirty. So what do you think? Is there any interest in the hats? I would start them at $25. So yeah. So it would be under $5 a hat. Thank you, Susie. Susie's at 25. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to sell them to Miss Susie. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. We're going to say fair warning. For $25. Awesome, Susie. Congratulations, honey. All right. Let's move these babies over. Not very chatty tonight, am I? Usually I'm so chatty. I don't know. I think just because I didn't really have a nap today and I worked so hard. Okay, this is what my next offering is. So this company, you can look it up. I know this company because it's made in Taiwan. It's from the 80s at Midwest Importers. So there's, I can't lower this. I can't lower the camera right now because it will just be such a pain in the neck to do it. Okay, so here we go. We have baby Jesus. We have Mother Mary. We have the little farmer boy with the lamb. Uh-oh, I'm missing the king. I had all the kings here. Where is that? 1, 2. Did I put a king down? Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta find the king. There's a camel. Here's one king. Here's the angel. And here's the other king. But I know we had the third king because Dolores and I put these out. What the heck happened to the other king? Hold on, guys, I'm looking. How could there be a king missing unless because we checked it and I'm almost positive that we had them all. All right, well, I'm gonna have to pull this lot until we find the other king because I don't see him. Let me see if I can find the other king. All right, I'm gonna put this aside because I know Dolores and we looked at this and we're like, yep, it's all there. But now I'm not finding it. Sorry about that, guys. I can't sell it without the complete set. Hi, KJ. It's so weird. It was here and now it's gone. I have no idea. All right, so let's do this one. This one is not marked. But it's really sweet. I'm just going to start the shipping on this one just at $5. We'll get $5. If I get one bid, that will just go on somebody's order. There's the angel. There's the camel. There's one king. There's another camel. There's Mother Mary. Right? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the other king. This one has too many kings. Here's another king. This looks like Joseph. Here's another king. Here's a sheep's boy. Who says there were 3 kings? I don't know. It's the way I was brought up, that there was 3 kings. Here's the baby. Here's a lamb. Here is a lamb, another little farmer boy with a lamb. Here's another lamb. And here's another lamb. So there's your 3 kings, 1, 2, 3. There's Joseph and Mary and the baby. Here's your angel. You've got 3 lambs, 2 camels, and 2 farmers. It's a cute set. It's very cute. Very, very cute. It doesn't say anything on the bottom of it. The song says it. Sheep's boy. I think you mean shepherd. Yes, sheep's boy. Are they hand painted? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. They're like chalk. The bottom is like chalk, and then the tops are like a beautiful white glaze with like a little bit of like an opalescence to it. I don't know anything about these. All right. I don't think so, Peggy. I don't think they're handmade. You think? I don't know. If they did a really great job. You think they just dipped them in this like nice white like glaze? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, Peggy is out. Kathy's at 22. All right, we're going to start going once to Kathy. Everybody done and done? We're going to go twice. We're going to do a fair warning. And they're going to go to Kathy's house. So pretty if you have like just a small tabletop Christmas tree that you put up, this would be so pretty. They would look beautiful on straw. You mean like on a wreath? Oh, you mean, oh yeah. Oh, put them, yes, yes, yes. I know what you mean. Put a bit of straw down and put them on a straw. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, let me just put these away 1 second. Let me just get a little box for them. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. We three kings of Orient are. We three kings of Orient are. We travel so far. I love Christmas songs. They're going to be playing any second, right? I bet you the radio stations are going to start playing them any moment. Okay, so I found some more of the moo-moos, Mary moo-moos. We'll open them up. I have not opened these, full disclosure. Kathy, you collect I collected nativities too, and so did T. You know how hard that was for me to sell? But I have like, I'm down to like 3 really, really beautiful ones, and that's it. I mean, how many nativities can we have? I have a really big one that I love that I put under my Christmas tree every year. Oh my gosh, the clothes on them are like, oh, they're so luxurious. They're beautiful, the clothes on them. This is going to be a $30 start. Guys, I don't feel like opening all of these. Can you buy them blind? You saw the ones that I had that were all, I think it's too much work to open them all up. It's going to take forever. I'll read them to you. I'll tell you what's in them. But I think it will take forever to open them all up. Don't you agree? Yes. Okay. So this one is Cherished Teddies, and it's Charlie. The spirit of friendship warms the heart. Bear and bird figure. 1992. This one is Calico Kittens, wrapped in the warmth of friendship. A girl kitten with hood figure. What's that one? This one is Mary Moo Moo's, and it is Mary Moo Moo's cow in snowsuit figurine. This one is Couple with Baby. Oh, this one should be a good one to sell. Put new baby in your title. This one is Santa's Special Delivery. It's Anensko. It's Missy, deer with toy bag figurine. No picture of it. Let me know if you want to see one of them. I'll open it up. This one's Merry Christmas, cows sitting in snow double figurine. Merry Christmas. That's so funny, isn't it? Merry Christmas. This one is Mary Moo Moo's cow on disc sled. On that one. This one is a Cherished Teddies, peace on earth and mercy mild, angel holding a candle figurine. I want to know. Just now I'm singing Christmas songs to the titles. Okay, Mary Moo Moo's cow with skates. And Cow Shopper. This one will be a good seller too, especially people that love shopping. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mary Moo-Moos, and 2 cherished teddies, and what's this one? This one's, oh, Anensko, which is always good, and this one is Calico Kittens. I'm going to lower the camera, you guys, so close your eyes. I don't want you to get dizzy while I lower this, because I think its tripod is too high tonight and needs to go down just a little bit. Okay, that's better. All right, we have Peggy at 50. Should we open one of them up? How about the Calico Kitties? Let's open the Calico Kitties up. OMG. Look at her. Oops, wrong way. Wrapped in the warmth of a friendship. So cute. There's something else in here. There's this little pamphlet is in there. And certificate of friendship is in there as well. Certificate of friendship. It's cute. She's adorable. Look at the eyes on her. They're like glass. You see them? How pretty they are? She's adorable. Cutie pie. All right, we've got Peggy at 60. I'm going to open one more. Should we open one of the cherished teddies? Let's see how cute it is. It's got a little bunny rabbit. It's got a little bird on its head. So cute. Natalia, hello, welcome in. So adorable. It's Charlie, The Spirit of Friendship, 1992. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Look at how pretty. These are so well done. Right, Amy? Such a great lot. And easy to list. No measurements, you guys. No measurements. Because people that look for these... Oops, I almost spilled my coffee. People that look for these, you don't need measurements. You just take a picture of it. You know, I would still do my trick that I always tell you about. You know how I always say, like, most of the listings you're going to see are going to be like the box with the figurine in front. When you photograph these, do this. Well, it's got a little bit of fuzz on his face from the... When you photograph it, do this. Like, so he's like, get it really focused, like he's looking into the camera. And then for your second picture, do that. So that way your picture will stand out from everybody else's picture. Always try to do something a little bit different. That's what I used to do. God, now to figure out how to get it back in. That's always a challenge for me. Is it a challenge for anybody else? How come the bird doesn't fit? I can't fit it. The bird doesn't fit. Oh gosh, does anybody else have a problem putting these things back in their things? The bird doesn't fit. What am I doing wrong, you guys? See how the bird doesn't fit? What am I doing wrong? Wait. I did it. I got it. Finally. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. My gosh. Oh, I forgot this. All right. It's one of my handicaps, you guys. Getting things back into their styrofoam after I take them out. All right. Peggy's at 60. Are we done and done? Denise, let us know, honey. We're going to start calling it down. I don't think I see an out from you. So we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. I'm going to put a fair warning on the board, and I'm going to just go get a bucket. Oh, I got the box right here. Hi, Thelma. Welcome in. And we're going to be sold to Miss Peggy. $60. Thank you, Peggy. Joe, what do you mean you didn't know I was on? Make sure the bell notification is on so you know when I go on. I mean, I did give like an hour and a half notice tonight, right, you guys? Did anybody? I think it was about an hour and a half notice that I was going live. I planned it. I kind of planned it all day, but I waited until I knew I didn't want to put the stream up and then like take it down because I was like, you know, just a little bit not sure. Shelly, welcome in. All right, so Peggy Gilmore for $60 for the Moo Moos. I'm going to call them the Moo Moos, even though there's some cherished teddies in there as well. Okay. Thank you, Peggy, so much. Thank you for the support. Okay, let's do this lot here of this is Crafted. You guys know that name, right? OTAGRI Japan. So there's this guy and this guy. And then this is like a paperweight. Oh, you've been working around the house? It's pretty cool. It's, is that chipped right there? Let me look at that. Yeah, there's a little bit of paint missing on it. Right there, there's a little bit of paint missing on it. And I guess it's metal. This is heavy metal. Yeah, there's some paint missing on this. Let's see what the name is on it. Petite Chooses USA. No, did I sell these, Heather? I don't think so. They were different mugs. I already shipped them out. Yes, I already shipped them out, the mugs that I sold. Yes, these are a separate set of mugs. They're different than the ones I sold. And then there's this frog. With the bubbles inside. Don't know if it's signed. No, I don't see a signature on it. But this is the last of my frog collection. And there's this one. This one says Nacho Mezia, Mexico. And it's an egg with frogs coming out of it. Almost looks like lizards. You get all of that. This is a really heavy piece. I don't know what this piece is. I don't know what. And why won't it stand? It was just standing. Okay. Let me see if there's any more frogs back here. Yes, there's this one. Folk frames. I wonder if she handmade this. By Ruth Reynolds. Georgia, USA. Derby for Alea Manor. Those are lizards. I thought so. So this must be like, maybe she makes these, forges them. I don't know. But whoever she is. Now you've got me nervous about these mugs, Heather. I'm pretty sure that I mailed the ones that I sold the other day. The glass frog is Fenton. Is it? Does it say it somewhere on it, or you just know it is? I don't see any markings. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these out because now I'm nervous. I'm going to take these out and I'll replace it with something else. Let me just make sure that I need to check and make sure, but I will replace them with something else. Hold on a second. I'm going to replace it with this. And if you want to retract, it's fine. I understand. This frog. I think it's a picture holder, right? That's what you do with these. It's like a Prince frog with like the little thing on top. That's like a picture holder. Doreen says, no, those are the ones I want. I'm sorry, Doreen. I have to double check just to make sure. No, it's okay, Heather. I appreciate it. Sometimes it takes an army, but I'm going to have to go back and watch. So Doreen, if you want to retract, honey. I understand, but I'm sorry, I can't. If someone else bought them, then I have to give them to whoever bought them. But I know I had another set of mugs that I shipped out. I know for sure. But then again, you know, you guys, I ship out a lot of stuff. So, all right. So I'm going to include this little bird in this lot. So this is going to end up being like a little dibble lot. A cute little bird there. Not just frogs. Doreen, I'm sorry, honey. Doreen, if they are available, I will contact you. Okay? Is that fair enough? Oh, Doreen, I'm sorry. No, listen, if they're available, I'm going to contact you. Heather, you remember exactly those frogs, or were they similar? This is Bone China by Mikasa. You know, I do that sometimes. I put things behind me without a slip. So, and then this item too. This is a metal bacon press. Hi, Sugar Vision. And it's probably like cast metal. All right, so that's the whole lot. That's everything in the lot that you're going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces in this lot. 8 pieces. And who's the high bid? Heather, please, I appreciate you so much. I was bidding on the cups too. Peggy's out. Heather, do you want to stay in? Brenz, do you want to stay in? Frogs don't hatch. They start out as tadpoles and grow into frogs. Thank you, Amy. Exactly those ones. All right, honey. All right, good. I'm going to have to check my notes and see. Okay. I am good, Heather says. Heather says that she will stay at 44. Thank you, Heather. Or is that what you mean, I am good, or I am good, I am out? Heather, what do you mean, sweetheart? You want this lot for 44? It's a great lot. You can put it in a box. Has Heather decided? I'll just put them back on the shelf. I will take if it's available. Okay, Heather. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, it's definitely available, and I appreciate it. And I will look into those frogs, see who bought them, and if it was a different set, I'll bring them back. I'll contact Doreen, or I don't know, everybody. There was more than one interest in them, so I don't know. I'm going to have to check my notes. All right. The bacon press is awesome. I love it. Okay, so this is going to Heather Blackwell. Sorted. Oh, thank you, Heather. You're so sweet. Thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. All right. lot number 8. And Heather B. All right. Let's see. How about we do this vintage coach? This is turning into like an all ladies night here. The guys are like, when are you going to start showing some dude stuff? All right, so here is, let me just plug in my phone. 1 second. Okay, let me show you on screen. So, there it is. And it's got that beautiful suede inside. And it is marked in there. And it's definitely vintage. And here's the tag on it. And it is in good condition. I'll show you the edges. It's got a tiny, 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 almost non-existent wear on it. It's a beautiful, thick vintage. What's going on? No problem. I'll try to find it. Congratulations, Heather. You are so kind. That person's going to appreciate it, right, Peggy? Absolutely. Heather is so kind. Okay, so there you are. There's the purse. It's a vintage coach. It's an original. And I'm going to start it at $15. $15 is going to be the start on this. If you have a second, look up vintage coach. You'll see what they sell for. Beetle Gal goes to 30. Thank you, Beetle Gal. Beetle Gal knows. Hi, Andrea. How are you, sweetheart? It's in great shape. It's like no scratches on it. The edges are excellent condition. Thank you, Andrea. This is, original, when they first started making them. Yeah, they're so heavy, right, Doreen? The leather on them. They certainly don't make them like this anymore. 11:11. Just got a text from an old friend. $46 to Beetle Gal. Brenz is out. All right. We're going to go once. Thank you, Heather. We're going to go twice. Ooh, Heather Baker sneaks in. Heather, you still have like I think a $15 cottage cash credit with me, honey. Yes, KJ. Purses. I don't see any guys in the chat. It's all us girls. So I'm like, well, I might as well pull out the purses. Okay, so we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Fair warning. And we're going to be sold to Andrea Baker for $50. Thank you, Andrea. All right. And it goes. Hi, Sexton. Not all girls like purses. All right, this one, honestly, I was like, I might keep this one, but I'm going to sell it. But I'm going to start it at 50. And if you guys don't buy it, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't change purses. But it's this. And it is in perfect Steve, welcome in condition. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. With Love Chico's. Let's get some tarnishing on that. The lining is beautiful. All right. What do you think, guys? Is there any interest on it? Yeah, they sell Andrea, the old Coach. They have they're collectible. People like literally collect them. Can you model it? And if you think I'm asking too much and no one loves it, I understand. That's the brand. see if you can look it up. I can't tell what it says on the bottom, but maybe you can look up ALVE. ALV, is it ERO? Martini? That's where my dad was born. My dad was raised in Libya. And during the World War II, he was in Tripoli. Right there is where my dad was born. And they took a boat, literally like a rowboat, to Messina, which is, here's Italy. They took a boat from Tripoli all the way to Messina, which is like right there. I have such an interesting family history. One day I'm going to bring out pictures and show you. They took a boat right there is where Messina is, where I was born. Yep. Right across the Mediterranean. Okay, honey. Thank you, Peggy. Brent's is in at 50. And this side has Alaska. Even with a map on its side. My wife couldn't find her purse. That's so funny. I love that the site has Italy on it and Tripoli. I think it's funny. The boxes on the sleeve behind you are those ornaments. The boxes on the sleeve, the boxes on the shelf behind you are those ornaments. Yes, those are ornaments. They are. They're vintage ornaments, and I have a bunch more of those. Peggy, I'll bring them. I'll try to put them all together and bring a nice big lot of them. No, I got it. It's okay. I talk that way, Peggy. That's why I understood what you said. I'll try to bring a lot of them. Okay, I found it. It's on Let's Unpack This Box. Sold to Susie Deschamps for 18, but you never wrote sold in the chat. Okay. I'm going to write it down right now. All right. Susie, you get the mugs. Heather, thank you so much for doing that. Mugs, $18. And it was on... hi, Mr. Buys a Lot. Brian's in the chat, you guys. Heather, what was the day? Do you remember the day that you found it? That was so sweet of you to go back and find it for me. How are you, Brian? Where are you, sweetheart? Are you in South Carolina? Okay, Bren's is at 50 on this beautiful purse. I don't do craft lots, but I would do ornament lot. Okay, honey. All right, I'll bring it tomorrow when T and I go on after Mr. Buys a Lot, after Pam. I'm in South Carolina for now. Okay, and I think he's coming on. Are you coming on with Pam? I was in the chat today, and I heard Pam say that you might be coming on with her. Hi, Pamela. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Thanks, you guys. Bren's is at 60. And T's on her way with that big load of stuff. You guys are crazy moving all across all those states. It was hard enough for me to move 2 miles. You guys are moving, oh my God, 2,000 miles. Did Diva get paid for? Yes, Diva sold a long time ago. The only puppet I have left is the old man puppet, which so I just put him up. I put him up as a buy it now, and there was some watchers on it. So I sent out an offer of $325 to the buyers, to the watchers. Okay, T's got an hour and 28 minutes left. Okay, I don't think I featured her yet. Oh, I don't know. I was supposed to do the video of the stuffed animal, the teddy bear that I sold tonight. And I didn't do that. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I kind of ran out of time. Okay, Bren's is at 60. So we're going to count it down. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. We got a fair warning. Hi, Sylvia. She just left Long Island. She just left Long Island. She's on her way down to South Carolina. Prince Gems for $60. Oh, thank you, Courtney. You're so good to me. All right, 60, and it's going to Bren's Gems. And it is, I'm going to call it the map bag. Thank you so much. And Heather, thank you so much for looking up those mugs. I'm sorry that I doubted you, that you knew. Okay, so this is going to Bren's house. Now, I'm going to show one more purse. I have another purse here, but let's see if some of you in the chat can help me. I'm not, all right, let me show it to you. I'm not 100% on this. And I'm pretty good at telling real. It looks real, but the thing is it doesn't say it inside. Okay, so this is the purse. It's so pretty. It's like a tan ivory with just a slight bit of gold touch to it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the camera and I'm going to show you why I think it's real. I think it's real because you see the stitching on it. The stitching is absolutely perfect. And you see how it's finished. You see how I always talk about how they finish the stitching like that. So the tag definitely looks real to me. That's definitely real. Isn't it gorgeous, Andrea? I love it. I love, love, love this purse too. Okay. The zipper pulls are meticulous. And then the other indication to me that it's real is that it's got the wax seal. You can see on it, the wax seal. Okay, let me show you on the straps. I'm trying to focus it in. It's kind of focusing into the background. Can you see it? It's got like the nice wax seal. All right, so there's the side pocket. There's no name in it. There's no name in it. And it says in this little tag, made in China. Now, I know that they make some Coach pocketbooks in China, but like when I'm looking at this, you see it, guys? I mean, this looks real to me, right? Andrea, what do you think? What do you think? Do some purses not have, and it is so, it's like, look, the corners, no imperfections, right? Beautiful. It's a beautiful purse. So, I don't know. What do you think, Andrea? I think it's real. The zipper pull is this. It's better than YKK. It's like, it's got the nice. No, you don't think it's real, Andrea? Why? What do you see, Andrea? I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. Look at the stitching on it. You see the stitching? There's not one stitch out of place on it. Not one stitch. And that's, don't mean no button too soon. You see, even on that, like that's what you have to look for, guys. Like the stitching on it. Like every stitch is uniformed and nothing is out of place. So I'm going to say it's real. I'm going to say this is real. I am. Okay. So let's do it. Let's start it at Mama G. Hello there. How are you? Mama G, what do you think? What do you think, Mama G? You think it's real, Mama G? I'm going to start it at 30. It really is stunning. Here. Look at it. So stinking pretty. So pretty. And it has the adjustable strap on it so that you can unhook it, and so you can make it short or you can extend it all the way out and hook this here and it becomes a crossbody, right? I do, Jill. You're absolutely right, honey. I stand behind it 100%. Donna, there's an app you can use called Legit app that I've used a few times. Only costs $10 to find out if it's real or not. You know what? I'm usually pretty good at it, Pamela. This one just stumped me because it doesn't have like the patch inside of it. But I usually like a clear indication to me is the meticulous stitching. Like that's what you always want to look for, is the beautiful meticulous stitching. So $30 start if anybody's interested in this beautiful coach. Especially if you have comics. No, Andrea, I looked, honey. There's nothing. This pocket here has a little bit of like, stuff on it. But here, there's nothing. The only tag I could find was the tag that said made in China. But there's nothing. Hi, Jade. Yes, it's gold. It's ivory and it's ivory with a touch of gold. For snow tonight in Vermont. My deck is white. No way, Jade. Send me pictures. I want to see. Amy, $30. Thank you, Amy. Mama G, did you see the lot of purses that I sold as a wholesale lot? Oh my God, there was so many beautiful purses, and there was vintage There was vintage Coach purses in there. Went out to Susie today. Susie, your order went out. And there was so many people interested in that order, in that lot. So I took a moment to look up some of the purses. I'm like, what am I selling here? Why are so many people interested? And I was like, I called T. I'm like, holy cow. I'm like, you don't know what I just sold. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy. I'm happy that she got it. And I think, Mama G, I think that was my last vintage one. Most of them, the other ones all sold in the, do I have another vintage one? I thought I had one more vintage one. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I can't remember. All right, Amy, we're going to call it down to you, sweetheart. We're going to go once. Oh, Peggy says it snowed there all morning. She lives in Vermont. We're going twice. We've got a fair warning. We're going to be sold to Miss Amy. Spell check just changed it to directions instead of Dorito. My dictionary doesn't like your last name. All right, it's going to have to do. I'm not going to change it again. Hey, you live next to a ski resort? How fun. All right, so this one is lot number 11 for me. Okay, I got to go check. All right, you guys, thumbs up. You guys did good with the thumbs up tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very sweet. Just put Cool Ranch. I know, right? 11-3, lot number 11, and it is Coach Gold. Let's go into Cool Ranch for $30. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll find that other order. I know you have one more thing coming to you, but your box went out today with your big suitcase and stuff. All right, you guys, this came, I don't know if any of this stuff is worth anything. You'll have to tell me. It could be just nothing stuff. It could be good for, I should probably gave this stuff out for Halloween the other night, and I didn't think of that. Let me see. I think it might be just party favors from like the dollar store, but I don't know. Sometimes this stuff can be like bolos. I saw the Nurse Flipper was doing a video on paper cups. She sold like paper cups for like crazy money. It was like a bolo. I'm going to show you this. If somebody wants to look them up, if it's nothing, I didn't look them up. If it's nothing, then I'll donate them. But this is what it is. They're party favors. But these came, you know where these came from? These came from that these came from the craft. So England, Canada, these came from the craft lady. So she's been gone for over 10 years. I don't know how old these are. So these are just all like party favor airplanes. I thought I would bring them. And you guys decide if this is something that's good or is it junk. I have no idea. And then there's these little dinosaurs. No idea, you guys. Good night. Good night, Brian. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll come in and cause problems in your chat again like I did today. And then this one says speed zone. Is this like nothing stuff, you guys? I have no idea. More dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. Zoo Pal plates and cups. Yeah, they are a big bolo. I've heard that too. And then this is a 5-piece race car set. They're pretty generic, right? Is it nothing? Get rid of them? Does anybody need them or want them for a little kid's birthday party? Or how many there are? I've got a whole bunch of them here. Speed zone. There's one miscellaneous one. Storm Watcher. That was in there. These I'll put in a craft lot. They're just like wooden stars. Those were in the same bag. All right. What do you think? I have my son's birthday in December. I played with planes in the late 60s. Okay, Peggy. Final verification. Oh, good night, Jade. Let me see if I can pull up your picture. Let's see if it came to this phone. It didn't. It didn't come to this phone. It came to the other phone. I'll show it tomorrow night when we go live. Oh, you played with those kind of planes? Peggy, he's just joking with you. He doesn't have a problem. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. All right, pass on this lot of toys, you guys. Peggy, I was asking Janine the same question today when I was in Brian's chat. Uh-oh, Peggy, what's the matter, honey? He's only joking, right? TW, what are you doing? TW, he's just messing with you. Oh, you have a claw machine? How cool. Very cool. Yeah, they would be great for your claw machine. Peggy's out. Thank you, Peggy. Deborah's at 10. You're just having some fun, TW? All right, just make sure Peggy knows that. Mama G says, give grace and show love, please. Thank you so much, Mama G. Couldn't agree more. Okay. Greg comes in at 12. So I'll count them as I put them back, okay, and show them to you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to lie, they're a little dusty, and they just need to be wiped down with a little wipey. 8. Hey, Boatman, Boatman. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 25 of them. 25 total. Deborah comes in at 20. Thank you, honey. Oh, TW, that's why. Oh, because her phone died and she came in on her tablet. That's why, Peggy, he was just joking with you, honey. That's it. Because of let me make sure I give you a wrench. I wasn't on my YouTube, so I didn't see that you didn't have a wrench. There it is. Okay. Now both of your devices have a wrench. So I don't see, like, I know all your names, so if I see somebody that, I'm not familiar with, then I go over to my YouTube to check. But I know all you guys are my friends, so there's no need to check. So let's see. We've got Deborah Smith at 20. And are we done and done? We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. We're going to do a fair warning. And we are going to be sold. Sold to Miss Deborah Smith for 20. Okay, Deborah, now here's your question. Would you like me to ship these to you right away and you pay shipping? Or do you want me to, hi, Lindsay Ann, hi, sweetheart. Or do you want to wait a couple of days and see if you see something else? It's completely up to you, my dear. Let me know when you decide. I will pay shipping. All right, honey. Thank you. All right. I'll box them up and get you a shipping quote. And those will be great for your claw machine. So thank you so much on that. Okay. Let's see what else I can grab you. All right, how about we do this one? Now, the only thing with this one is somebody take a quick minute for me and look it up. Okay? Here's the tag on it. Someone look that up. Let me know if this is real. My only debate on this one is, I'm going to show you, and I really do look at them because I really do want to make sure that I sell you authentic things. I would never want to be that channel that sold not authentic. I'm going to show you my only hesitation on this one. My only hesitation is right there. You see that one stitch? See that one tiny stitch? That's my only hesitation on this one. And it doesn't say Coach on the buckle. It does have a coach tag, and the stitching is meticulous on it. And you can see the stitching is meticulous on the handle. See, like there's not one stitch out of place. There's not one hair, like one thread. This wax seal here is perfect. And then this side looks absolutely perfect to me. And it is black on black. And it doesn't look like it's ever been used. It has a little inside pocket inside of it. Number shows one identical for sale. Okay. All right, good, Andrea. So, all right. I just want to sell it with confidence. So this is, let me show it to you. It's a small one, Mama G. It's a cute little shoulder bag. Right? And it's a $30 start on this one. I want you to get a good picture of it. Let's see. But if we do with that, it won't stay. So I'm just going to lean it up against there. I know it's kind of far away, but so $30. It's virtually brand new. It's in excellent condition. East-West demi bag. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. It's approximately 10 inches by 5 inches. No interest? We're going to pass on it. Dawn wants it for 20. All right, Dawn. I'll take your $20 bid. If there's no other interest, we're going to go once. Brent's comes in at 22. Mama G comes in at 25. Brent's is out to the ladies. Mama G's going to get it. We're going to go once. Unless there's anybody else, we're going to go twice. And we're going to have a fair warning. Peggy comes in at 30. Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Mama G. Thank you, Don, for getting the bidding going. Appreciate it. Oh, it wasn't Cool. Oh, Cool Ranch came in first at 30. Got it. Yep. I see it. Sorry. So you can see the stitching even on the little fringe. How perfect it was. 35 to Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. I feel like I have to sneeze. All right. We're going to go once. Ugh, can't get rid of this sneeze. Cool Ranch is at 40. Thank you, Cool Ranch. Peggy's at 45. No problem, Mama G. I appreciate you. Cool Ranch is out. All right, Peggy, thank you so much. We're going to go once and we're going to go twice. And we've got a fair warning. Look at the light. What light? What is she saying? And we're going to be sold to Peggy Gilmore for $45. Why is Jill saying look at the light? What do you mean, Jill? Thank you, Peggy. Congratulations, honey. Thank you for the support. Oh, it will make you sneeze. Oh. Any light above your head will stop the sneeze. Really? I've never even heard that before. I have never, ever heard that before. That is so funny. Harley, hello, hello. Welcome in. It's kind of like it's a ladies' night tonight. Not very many gentlemen here. Well, Don's here and TW was here. I don't know if he left. Daniel was here, but he went to the supermarket. Got it for my daughter. She's going to love it. She's going to love it. I thought for sure Angelina would want it, but she just likes to carry her little clutch. She's not into carrying a purse yet. She carries a backpack. Oh, speaking of backpack, I have a real pretty backpack purse that I found. I might as well show that too. Peggy, lot number 14 for the black coach. What did I do with that? All right. I'm going to show you. Marilyn. Hi, honey. Good to see you. I will. I'll show it to you, but I want to show you this one first, you guys. I want to show you this one first. This one here's got me a little bit baffled. But I want to show it to you. No, this is definitely okay. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you what a not real Gucci pocketbook looks like. It's Instagram. Okay, so the inside of this purse is dirty, first of all. And I'm going to show you the tag on it. Let's look at this together, okay? Is that all right, you guys? Okay, so here's the tag. So at first glance, if you were out in the wild, you'd be like, ooh, made in Italy Gucci, right? And then it has a number in it. This is what is like stumping me. So Either like Jill or Andrea, Mama G, you guys help me out with this one. So, I mean, the last Gucci pocketbook I sold, I know was real. I mean, I sold it for like $350 on eBay. And then it has all of this serial numbers, right? Okay. So, one of you guys like look this up for me. I have not looked this up. Let's figure out if this is real or not. So, then I look at the inside and it's kind of like, see what it's doing. It's like, so would a real Gucci do that? Good night, Susan, honey. I'm going to bed right after you, honey. I'm right behind you. See how it's like flaking? Like, would a real Gucci do that? I mean, I suppose if it was in, and it's written in Italian. It's written in Italian. And okay, so now let's take a look at the purse. It just, the stitching is, to me, it's a little bit off. You see it? Like the top stitching looks great. This bottom stitching is a little bit debatable. Now, it has a YKK zipper on it. Is anybody looking this up for me? And then the stitching here looks really, really good. But then it's got this kind of like inexpensive little flap, which is like separated from, I don't think that this is leather. I think that it's vinyl. And some designer purses are vinyl. But then this is what concerns me. You see that? You see that right there, that stitching right there? That's what makes me think that it's a fake. Really? Yeah, it does, right? That's what makes me think that it's a fake because of that stitching. Right there. See it? How I'm always talking about good pocketbooks would never do that. And see how it says Gucci on the hardware? So it's a pretty, and it says Italy on it. See how you could be mistaken? Like if you saw this out in the wild, you see Gucci on the hardware and you see Italy. It could be really, really old. It's definitely like an 80s pattern. Is anybody looking it up? Yeah, I know. But I just thought I'd show it to you. Anyways. Because it's really strange because some of it is once sold on Posh just like it, but not sure with the stitching. And then this one has, see how it has the Gucci on that side, and then it has Gucci on this side. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can't tell on this one. This one has me stumped. This one has me stumped. Especially since it's got this inside of it and it's all written in Italian. And it has that serial number. I mean, I know what you're saying about the Chinese make really good knockoffs, but this has got like the certificate of like authenticity in it. So I'm stumped on this one. I really am. I gotta see if I can get it authenticated, because if it is really old, how much did the one sell on Poshmark? You can put the comp in the chat. I don't care, because I'm not selling it. Andrea's like, start. She's like, I'll buy it. Andrea's not going to tell me how much it sold for. What do you think, Andrea? It's in excellent condition, like as far as, and I bought this as being authentic. $250. Yeah. I bought this as being authentic. There was no doubt when I bought this that it was real. But I bought it sight unseen. These came from my Palm Beach lady. How tired I am, you guys. I have like dark circles under my eyes. I need to like legit take a day off and just like chill. I had yesterday off, but I did so much running around. I took Angelina to a follow-up visit to the doctors so that she could get clearance to play volleyball. And we were in the doctor's office, and I said, the doctor that came in was not the same doctor. This is another needle point, you guys. I'll bring this tomorrow. And you could see it in the background. I didn't like the way it looked. So the doctor that came in, really nice doctor. There's so many doctors in this practice. There's a whole bunch of them. So this was like a new doctor, but she's been with the practice forever. And so she came in and she kind of didn't know like what was going on, and she had needed the whole backstory on it. And this is the practice that we went to that misdiagnosed Denali when he got his diagnosis. They misdiagnosed him. They told me it was hepatitis A. It was pancreatic cancer. So she came in, and I kind of looked at her and I said, do you know who I am? Because most people in the practice that have been there, I'll give you $2.50. Hush, KJ. You need a spa day, right, Doreen? Daniel, you back from the supermarket? Me too, Donna. I know, Andrea, right? So the doctor came in, and I was like, do you know who I am? My daughter kind of looks at me. And the doctor was like, no, I don't know who you are. I said, my name is Donatella Botolino, and my son was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. We've been coming here for 17 years. And she's like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm not familiar with the case. And I was like really surprised, because she's this doctor that we visited with yesterday. I've seen her before. She's been with the practice for at least 10 years. Right? And we've been there for at least 16 years, 17 years. So anyway, so I started to tell her about my family history. And my daughter, who's 19 years old, she was like, kind of like giving me a look when I started going into our family history with Denali and having pancreatic cancer. And she was kind of like, like not really rolling her eyes. But so when we left and we got into the car, and my daughter says to me, she goes, Mama, sometimes you're so extra. And I'm like, why do you say that? And she said, you didn't have to tell the doctor like the whole story about Denali. And I said, yes, I did. I said, you know what? I said, you don't know this because you're only 19 years old, and I've taken care of all your doctor's appointments ever since you were a baby. I've taken you to the doctor. I said, but you're going to find, now that you're an adult, if you end up in the hospital, if you go to a new doctor's appointment, even if you go to the dentist and even an eye doctor, when you fill out a form, it's going to say your family history. And then they're going to want to ask if there's if there's family history of cancer. Like, you've never had to fill out this form before. Like, I've always done it for you. And she's 19 years old. Like, she doesn't know. Like that's you guys understand, right? Like that's part of growing up. Like now I have to fill in that spot when it says, is there any history of, cancer in the family? And she didn't know that, and I at first started to like tell her in kind of maybe not such a nice way, like uh like I was being like kind of like condescending a little bit. I think I wasn't being like really really nice about it, and then like I had to like just take a step back and think to myself, you need to explain to your child that this is normal. This is, this is part of growing up. It's kind of like I just remembered a time that I was pulling out of a friend of mine's driveway, and her, I think then like 8-year-old child or something, like ran behind my truck. And I put the truck in park, and I got out of the truck and I said to my friend, have you taught your children yet that when the white lights are on the tail lights of a vehicle, that you don't walk behind it? And she was like, no. I'm like, you need to teach your kids that. Like, that's very important to know. Like, that's a very, very important thing to know, like that they need to know now. And that's something that they're gonna take with them. Like, we know that, right? As adults, like if we're walking through a parking lot and there's a car backing out of a parking spot and the white lights are on, the reverse lights, we stop. We let the car, because it's what we do. And you have to teach your children these things. And kind of like just reminded me of that story. Like when the kids were little, I remember teaching them, when the lights are white, you never walk behind a vehicle, period. And facing the facts of Denali's death. Yeah. Hi, Chocolate Berry. Welcome in. How come there's a lion across your name? Absolutely spot on, Donna. Yeah. So, and she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, I never even thought of like teaching my children that. Like, yeah. They still ask even as adults with new doctors. Of course they do. Yeah, they do. The dentist even will ask. It's on the dentist form. Family history. She doesn't know that. How would a 19-year-old know that? 18, 19-year-old know that when I've done it all for her whole entire life. And she was like, oh, okay. She's so sweet. She just thought I was just being mama, because she knows mama loves to talk, and I do love to talk. I love people. So I'm a people person, and I love people. I have to admit it. A lot of people say, a lot of the times, people say people suck. We were talking about that at Mr. Buys a lot today. Janine was saying people suck, and TW said people suck, and Kyle Tehran said people suck, and Carrie Tehran said people suck. But it was okay. So it was a new doctor seeing us for the first time in her old practice, like in our practice. But the practice that I bring the children to has like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 doctors. It's huge. It's a huge practice. So this doctor hadn't, like, she had all the medical records, and she had the scans, and then she called me tonight actually, and we had a really really nice talk about my concerns with wanting to have her rescanned because of what they saw on the ultrasound and the MRI, and then it disappeared on the CAT scan. So she made me feel better, about it. And so I'm not going to scan her. I think that we're just going to, hi, Christy. Yep, you're Italian. Yep, I am, Harley. I am. There's so many things to teach them. I remember making sure my boys memorized their social security number. Beetle Gal, That's I just literally, where did I take my daughter? I took her somewhere where she had to give her social security number. Um, I can't remember where I took her. And I said to her, I said, "Do you have it?" She goes, "No, but I have a picture of it." I said, "Do you know your social security number?" And she said, "No, but I have a picture of it in my phone." And I said, "You need to memorize it." I said, "That is the most important number that you'll ever have." You know, I have to tell you, when she got her driver's license, when Angelina got her driver's license, when we went to the registry, and the officer went to hand her her driver's license, he was standing in front of us. I snatched it out of his hand and I said to my daughter, "This," with her new driver's license in my hand in front of the police officer. I said, "This is going to be the most important piece of plastic you'll ever own in your life. And if you lose this," and I don't mean lose it like leave it somewhere or misplace it, I mean lose it as in someone like that man takes it away from you, it will be one of the hardest things to ever get back. So you cherish this little 2 by 3 piece of plastic for the rest of your life." And the police officer was like, "She's right." And I handed my daughter her driver's license and I said, "Congratulations, sweetheart." I did. Because it's true. Without your driver's license, you can't rent a car, you can't go to a hotel, you can't even make a return at a store, you can't open a bank account. Without a driver's license or some sort of proper, well, state ID, you're done. If that gets taken away from you, you're done. So she had to know, right? I had to tell her. Someone has to tell her. In my family, I take care of all that. My husband is so laid back, you guys. He's like, "You take care of it." I even had the birds and the bees talk with Massimo and his friends. I had the birds and the bees. I asked his friends if their parents had had the birds and the bees talk with them. They were like 16 years old, 15 years old. And they said no. Like, no, like looking at me like I was weird. And Massimo was like, "Mama, don't be weird in front of my friends." But Massimo's friends love me. They're fine with me. Like they know how I am. I'm very kind of open. And, I remember saying to the boys, when a girl says no, it's no. Even if she says okay after she said no, you say good night. If she says no, it's no. That's it. You're done. Because she could ruin your life, completely ruin your life. Because all she has to do is go and say, even if you decide to get together, all she has to do is say, "I told him no," and you're done. You're going to jail. And she'll ruin your life. Right? It's true. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. When I was about 12 or 13, my mom showed me how to fill out the medical forms. She was always there if I had questions, but she always wanted me to know how to fill things out and understand it all. That is awesome, Toy Addict. That is really, really awesome. Not me. I did it all for my kids. I still do it all for my kids. I do, I still take care of everything. I still take care of everything. I'm trying. I'm trying. My husband's always saying to me, "You need to cut the umbilical cord." That's what he says to me. "You need to cut the umbilical cord. You need to they need to start bending for themselves. You need to I'm just not quite ready yet." But that's good on your mother. 12 or 13, that's really young. I tried to baby my kids as much as possible, I think. I don't know. But you guys, we're coming back on tomorrow on T's channel after Mr. Buys a Lot. I gotta go run out and get coffee cream. And I'm gonna go take a peek in that dumpster. And if there's anything in there, I'm gonna go buy. I'll go buy. Oh my God, my 18-year-old senior met a freshman girl in high school library and ignored me when I told him no. I took him to talk to my boss, an attorney, to scare the crap out of him about the law to get him right, Beetle Gal. Cubs have to stray from Mama Bear. Not yet. Did she make it home okay? Did she make it home okay? Don't go alone. Oh, it's really lit up. It's a really nice area. Don't leave crap around the dumpster. I don't. I put everything back. It was Harley. It was a huge score. Donna, do you have dumpster grabbers? I don't. Jill, come on over. We'll go dumpster diving. Jill, that's going to be our next adventure, is dumpster diving. You guys, there's a huge grabbed. Oh, Jill's like, I have some. Show off. Jill's a show off. You need gloves. I have them. I was saying earlier, I had them in the truck last night, and yeah, I didn't put them on, but I have them. Oh, worry about needles and stuff at CVS. Oh, I don't think well, maybe the Minute Clinic would have probably needles if they were using needles. Yeah. You taking us dumpster diving? I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta get coffee cream. I'll take a peek. If there's anything in there, yes, I'll go live. What time is it? It's already 12 o'clock. I have to go to the gas station to get the coffee cream. I cannot not have coffee cream tomorrow morning. I would not have the nerve by myself. I do. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, there was a lot of broken glass in last night's dumpster. Oh, correct, Harley. They have to go in those special boxes, those hazard boxes like they have in the doctor's office. And yeah, and then they get picked up by a special company. I think there's a city ordinance against it. I don't know. I just stay away from any dumpsters that say no trespassing. Yeah, that's it, Don. Just take us with you. Don't go alone. Heather, you're so cute. It's fun to watch, but be careful, Laura Cook says. Listen, what was that machine that I found last night? Janine actually wanted it for Hey Jules, for a friend of hers, but then she said no, just go ahead and sell it. I mean, I could probably put it on Macari, or I mean, it's in excellent condition. What was that? Yeah, the CPAP machine. Does anybody have any interest in that? I don't want to list it on the Facebook Marketplace. Do you want me to go get it? Is somebody interested? I think you can sell them on Macari. You can't sell them on eBay. Peggy says, I use one. You can't. It's a medical need. Yeah, you can't sell them on eBay, but I think you can sell them on Macari, right? Or the Facebook Marketplace. I'm not sure, but it's in excellent condition. There are companies that will buy them. I wanted to check here first to see if anybody was in need of one. No, I don't need one. I actually had an episode last night, to be honest with you. There are certain CPAP machines that have been recalled. I don't know which one I have. I'd have to go get it, because doctors set them up. Oh, do they, Peggy? Be careful, I wouldn't do it. What, sell it, Peggy? I mean, I was going to donate it, but then when I saw all the comments in the chat on that video, I'm like, So I looked it up, and even just the machine without all of the other stuff, I mean, it sells for over $200. My phone keeps spell checking. You can't sell on Mercari or Facebook Market. They take them down. Oh, Andrea, do they? It's too risky. Can you part it out, I wonder? I don't know. Set it back to the med store. Sell it back to the med store. I don't know what to do with that. I have no idea. I was going to donate it. So I don't know if anybody knows anybody who needs one or knows anything about it or wants to do any research for me. I sold my cords from my oxygen machine on eBay for lots. Lindsay, it was donated and they threw it away. The place that someone donated it to, it was a nonprofit and they threw it away. Is that what it is? Oh, that's the website. I'm not going to use it, Jill. My sleep center that I go to buys them back, so local sleep centers might buy it from you. You look a little tired, Donna. Get some rest. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. I worked so hard today. I probably shipped out 40 packages today. All by myself. All by myself. So I'm tired. My eyes are like sunken in. I'm going to go get a good night's sleep. I will, Holly. I will. I'll go live if I see anything. I'll just take a quick peek. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you, everyone that bought something from me, everyone that bid. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know I do. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone have sweet dreams. Okay? Bye.